Earlier this week, Nintendo released Super Mario Maker, a brand new Wii U game that allows fans to create their own Super Mario levels. Now, while this is really amazing for those fans, there actually have been a lot of fans online who've not only created their own levels using a PC, but have created their own Super Mario Bros. Games. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today. 5 really awesome Super Mario fan-made games that you guys should really check out. I'll do my best to list some of the links in the description below, although nowadays it's really hard to find some of these games because Nintendo have given out cease and desist orders, so just try googling them if you can't find them in the description. Number 5. Super Mario 64 HD. Super Mario 64 HD was created by Royston Ross as a proof of concept to show how the Super Character Controller worked within the Unity engine. The project looked amazing and it hit many Mario fans right in the nostalgia feels when it first came out. The playable demo was a recreation of the Bomb-On Battlefield level from the original Super Mario 64. Even though this project was only a proof of concept, many fans got excited for the possibility of a full-on remake. Sadly, Nintendo shut down the fan-made project, and now it's really hard to find a copy of the game online to play. Regardless, for that 1 week the game was actually up online, it was actually one of the most exciting Super Mario Bros. Fan-made games of all time. Number 4. Super Mario 63. Super Mario 63 is essentially a 2D version of Mario Bros. With heavily inspired influences from Super Mario 64 with the addition of the FLUDD. It sounds weird, right? But it's actually pretty awesome. What I really like about this game is that it actually uses similar mechanics to Super Mario 64. For example, you can slide, triple jump just like you would in Super Mario 64. I like that it isn't just a ROM hack of the Super NES Mario Bros. All-Stars game, themed to look like Super Mario 64, but it actually feels like Super Mario 64 transformed into 2D. You can actually use the FLUDD from Super Mario Sunshine in this game, a brand new thing for any 2D Mario Bros. Game. It actually plays a really big part in this game, sort of like Yoshi did with Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. The entire game is also made in Flash, so you can play it entirely within your web browser. In addition to the main story, there's a level editor for you to create your own levels, though it's slightly lacking a few elements that are in the main story. Overall, it's a pretty good fan-made game, and a really good 3-hour plus adventure that you should check out. Number 3. Mario combines all the great level design of Super Mario Bros. With the puzzle mechanics of Portal. Yeah, Portal, like the Valve game. It's weird, but it's awesome. Basically, it's the original Super Mario Bros. With a portal gun, and you just have to try it out. Adding the portal gun to the traditional Mario scheme is quirky, but a ton of fun to mess around with. You can even play with up to 4 players in the multiplayer mode, and even create your own levels to play through. Aside from the Mario aspects of the game, there's also some puzzle levels designed straight out of Portal. This game feels like a match made in heaven that you didn't really think would work out. The only thing that you have to get used to with this game are the controls. Having to control Mario with the traditional keyboard scheme is fine, but then adding an external mouse with 2 buttons to navigate the portal gun, while you still control Mario, takes some getting used to. With all that said, it should not discourage you from trying out this game. It's really fun and quirky, and I highly recommend you try it out. Number 2. Super Mario Crossover. Super Mario Crossover is essentially the best NES nostalgia trip of all time, with Mario Brothers. You can play through the original Super Mario Bros. With practically all of your favorite NES characters from 1985 and onward. It's pretty amazing. You can play through Super Mario Bros. With Link from The Legend of Zelda, Samus from Metroid, or Mega Man. In retrospective, this game is pretty much like the amiibo support in Super Mario Maker, only better because the powers of these characters like Link's sword or Mega Man's blaster actually still work in the Mario Bros. Game, unlike in Super Mario Maker on the Wii U. The 3.0 update to this game lets you choose different difficulties for the levels that will alter the layout of them slightly to be more challenging. If you picked up Super Mario Maker this week and you kinda wish the amiibo support was even better than it already is, you're probably gonna want to play this game. Now before we get to the last game on the list, I brought my friend BadmanReviews to talk about one of my own personal favorite as well as his personal favorite Super Mario fan-made games. So let's check it out.
Hello GvN family! My name is BadmanReviews, and my favorite Super Mario fan game definitely has to be Super Mario Bros. X. There are many reasons why I love Super Mario Bros. X. Most notably because there's multiple characters you can play as, including Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, and Link. Even though it's a bit weird that Link's in the game. Plus, you can make your own levels in the game. That's awesome. You don't even need to buy Super Mario Maker for that. You just get Super Mario Bros. X. Plus, the game comes with a ton of amazing, difficult, and challenging levels that I really enjoyed and were really well designed. And on top of that, it has co-op action and there are some insane battle modes in the game that I myself really enjoyed.
Now back to the rest of the list with number 1. Super Mario 2D Universe. Super Mario 2D Universe is beautiful, literally beautiful. It doesn't really add anything particularly new to the Super Mario formula like the typical gimmicks you would get in any other Mario fan game. Instead, it just adds a ton of polish to the aesthetics of a Mario Bros. Traditional game. The visuals are all updated and look amazing. It's definitely one of the more prettier looking Super Mario fan-made games. There's also a few new sound effects and remixes of old Super Mario Bros. Songs that play very well with the general vibe this game gives off. If you're looking for something crazy and completely brand new with the Super Mario fan-made game, this probably isn't the game for you. But if you like the traditional vanilla formula of Super Mario Bros., you're probably going to love this game. There's a lot of polish and a lot of beauty in this game, and I highly recommend you check it out. And those are 5 really awesome, or should I say 6 really awesome Super Mario fan-made games that you should definitely try out. I'll have links to most of them in the description below, including a link to my friend BadmanReviews, who thank you very much for coming by the channel. You guys should definitely check out his work. He does a lot of video game content like myself, and I might be on his channel pretty soon, so you might want to go give it a look. Thank you all very much for being some awesome viewers. If you guys enjoyed the video and want to support the channel, please give it a like and share with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, or Reddit, as it really helps the channel grow. If you want to check out one of my most recent videos, I just put up a review of Super Mario Maker on the Wii U, so you might want to go check that out if you're interested in buying the game. Thank you all once again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.